So let's go ahead and start the recording. Hey everybody, Rebellion here, welcome back to Darkest Dungeon on the PC. Streams live on Saturday, it is the 20th, the month is almost over, rent's already paid, what could go wrong? And the jinx, oh god. How's it going, Curly Pop? I really don't need you to jinx this game though, because this one's already kicking my ass. But, alright then. You're gonna see, for everyone on YouTube, you're gonna see something different here. And thank you for the 15-bit Forsaken, you're awesome! You're gonna see some things interesting here. We got the name Darkest Dungeon, and we have another file here called Testing. This was made just before the stream. You can see the timestamp right here. And I had to test one thing real quick, because while I've been playing this game, I've noticed that the animations are slow, methodical, and I really do enjoy them. But now, 42 weeks into the game, we really should speed those up a bit. So I looked up somehow people have been like speeding it up, because I remember CLZ had like a way to speed it up. I went on some Reddit thread and such where they mentioned a mod that could do it. I was still iffy on mods, so I was willing to look at it if only to see what it actually does. I found one that everyone recommendation, it was like a haste mod or something like that, which worked out rather well apparently, from what I see. Saw just, it broke the Color of Madness, or because the Color of Madness was installed, something about the menu just broke instantly. So I can't do that now. But turns out one of the comments did mention another thing that they could do to adjust the speed. And unfortunately it's going to fall on a sore subject, or one that I really need to dance around, because it's a slippery slope sort of situation. Apparently, if you use Cheat Engine, the speed hack option allows you to modify game animations. I remember CLZ mentioned like he did something, he had a speed hack sort of thing to do that. I'm thinking he's referring to this. So I'm willing to test it out, but it's going to rely a lot on trust that obviously I'm not going to use Cheat Engine to break the game and make my life a cakewalk. Obviously there's still going to be other stuff going wrong and such, but I want to make sure that at least when I say this, I'm doing it with the intention of only using the speed hack and not other functions that Cheat Engine has. And lastly, 42 weeks in, I think we have earned the right to do one thing. If only because I really want to. And especially since we only have one leper now. Since we only have one leper, I think he deserves to assert dominance. What could go wrong, right? Hopefully it doesn't break the save. I would be devastated and have to start all over again. Or I might just drop it, I don't know. I should probably back up my save. I don't know where the save's stored. Wait, a leper died? A leper did die! It was Angelo's leper that died, because the chat said, do a pitch black run! And then everything stressed him out and he had a heart attack. And thank you for the 10 bits, Team Eradicate, and thank you for the tier 2 sub. Holy shit, Ramir Shadows, thank you so much. I never said that! I didn't say names. I did not say names. I love how you guys are just like poking at me so much, but I do need you guys to do that every now and then.
This place before the crows and rats made it their domain.
Alright. We still have a new leper there, but fuck him. And the team is... Oh yeah! You guys are de-stressing because of the last shit that happened, everyone was gonna die. Actually, one already died. That's where we ended the stream last time. Get rid of everyone's trinkets, put them back in the pool. What did we have next to do? We had a long veteran quest. We had a medium champion quest. Ooh. 40% max HP of Crimson. Oh, never mind. Fuck that. Wasn't there? Yeah, there was. The Necromancer's back. I remember we fought the Necromancer in a pitch black run. I don't remember what his gimmick was, though. Oh, I'm scared of anything that's like a higher thing than just Apprentice lately, especially after we died in one run that was a veteran quest. The new Necromancer. He's an angrier Necromancer now. Yeah, that's true. It was not a pitch black run. When we made it to his front door, the torch just went out, and we had to fight him in total darkness. So yes, that was a terrible idea that almost got us killed, but I dare say we pulled it from the brink. We did it, sort of. And I kind of want to include him, Drakajack, to go in there. I was born for this, he says, and rightfully so, maybe. And I mean, he is level 4, so he is at the prime moment to start doing that, this sort of content. Mia can't, only for level 4s and such. Plateau can go in there, but hysterical blindness. Gotta make sure you never get stressed. Lupin could help out a little bit, I'm not sure. Not caught up with this. Alright, for a second, Oberon. Thanks for stopping by, man. Would be great for the Necromancer. You say that until we get the fucking priest to come in here and kill us all. That is what I fear more than anything else. The priest showing up and just putting us all on a pyre. Nox could do a bit of things. Twilight Dreamer will help out for any stealth enemies, but you create stress. I do not create them. They just happen. It's not my fault that the religious nutjobs get stressed out so much when they witness things that should not exist. Obsessed with sainthood. Hopefully she won't miss, right? I don't mind putting her in there, but we need something else. Since this is a veteran dungeon, we want to have at least level 3 or 4 characters in here. And I'm not sure who else can run it. If we had a jester that was level 4, I definitely would bring them in here, but our jester currently is dealing with stuff. Baggy also got stressed, of course. How's it going, Matt Alice? Welcome to the stream. Maybe Adrelian, or maybe Minus Linus could do some dancing. Could do the whole back and forward, but since this is a camping quest, there's a chance that she'll have a nightmare and just drag us into that hellhole. And also, you want to be in the, actually, you want to be in the, you could be everywhere, holy shit. Alright, I might have to change that a bit. Because right now, she is Shadow Fade and Armor Piercer, or Lunge, as like her build. So that can work, but she'd want to be in the second area, so that way she can Shadow Fade back and then lunge forward constantly. Okay, I officially love this mod. Drakajack, you're asserting dominance now, and nothing could stop you. The world is yours. Oh, fuck. Alright. Alright, we need someone else to be in here. I'm not sure who. Lupin, what can you do? Lupin can actually be in the back 3 and still work, I think. His 2 human skills work, but as for the demon skills, they demand being in the front, aside from Slam. I might abandon that strategy and have Lupin in here as our secondary level 4 and then 2 level 3. Or no, only 1 level 3 and a bunch of level 4s. It could work, but we'd have to change Nox's strategy. It would not be able to be... Thank you for the 5 bits. You're awesome. I'm an honest person that I don't know. It probably wouldn't be Shadow Fade into Lunge. Though Blight does work wonders. It will. Just... it would be things like that. Throw Dagger and... sure, Blight Bleed and give herself dodge and speed. It could ideally work. It's just... oh no. Probably just have to use that then, this combination, so that way she can be in here in the middle. Still use Pickaxe to go through armors, throw daggers to deal with marked people. Actually, we have no one that can do marked. We have Lupin that can blight, but that's about it. She's a standard healer that can really carry us around. And the leper? Hopefully he'll be fine. He's currently wasting, so I really need to deal with that. Who died? It was Angela that died. And that is true. The Grave Robber can cure diseases with her camping skill. Gallows humor, pep talk, wound care. Actually, who's gonna deal with what's it called? Nighttime ambushes. No one can deal with ambushes, can they? Oh no, you have Sanctuary. Good. Alright, we have Sanctuary to deal with some nighttime ambushes, so that's actually not as bad as it sounds. Movement debuff for this, minus stress, and heal 15%, remove blight. Not that we really need those, but... Alright, this is going to be the team. We're going to try and tackle the Necromancer and not die in the process. And also, hopefully, not get the religious person to show up and kill us all in the entire run. So let's make sure we get healing where we can. Nox. Is she going to be damaged or... No, hold on. Let me make sure that you are set first. Crit speed, but we're going to get minus healing on that, so... I could put the lepers on where it's 15% prod and maximum HP, but death blow resist will go down. That accuracy bonus I want, though! I want it so much! I'm debating if we really should just give him accuracy and that's it. Because this dude is built, if anything, for damage and that's it. Just accuracy? I have nothing for the highway, or highwayman's on this, so leper... accuracy, crit, and such. But aside from that, nothing else I think can help out. Oh no, there was one right there. Here's the other one that's accuracy for melee skills. It's a very cheap build for him, but considering it will give him what? 13 bonus accuracy? That might be all we need, considering he is entirely damage based. He lost the rabies buff, so we can't really count on that, but still got hot for trot. He can still do a lot of things to really help us out. And he's scouting on the Warrens. Are we going to the Warrens or no? No ruins. Shit. Alright. So that might be what it is. Even though I'm kind of tempted to just give him his actual mask. We can gain crit and speed. But it might be fine. Has Stress Eater. Yeah, he does. He does, unfortunately. If stress is above 50, though. How often are they going to reach above 50? Right? I mean, yeah, of course. Not really right. Lupin is another pretty good damage person, especially with Eldritch stuff on him, but... I know. Someone gets the damage head. Yeah, someone will probably have to. And the leper or Lupin is probably another one that can get it because of the rake strategy, as you guys called it. The only thing is I'm not sure how much we would want to do for that, honestly. Let me see. I could give him that, but he would need some way to defend himself a little bit more. That would be a terrible combo. Only ring, you think? Damage was unholy. Is the Necromancer considered unholy? If yeah, then I consider that would be a good yeah, but I'm not sure. Undead are unholy? Alright, then I actually might say no to this because that's stress. It's really terrifying to me. I really don't want to get into that. I could maybe say, maybe Blight skill chance? But then he loses that. No, let's give him this for some prot and moves resist. Not sure if the enemy's going to do that, though. As for you, we have skills made directly for you, or one of them. Disease resist, blight resist, and blight chance, but minus 10% max HP. Okay, that minus 10% max HP needs to be mitigated in some way or another. Can I actually?
Thanks, dude.
That can be good, just for minus 1 speed. But this means we have very little scouting chance. And I kind of rely on scouting a bit. Dude, I forgot I had a Patreon. I forgot that shit a long-ass time ago. I think the video was deleted, actually, to be honest. Or not deleted, but probably put on private or something. I kind of want to go for, like, the speed thing, but I'm not sure. What's our scouting chance? Right here, not rarity. Give me a second. The Vestal has that. Everyone's learning something new now. She has that for damage versus blighted. And that's about it. The Leopard's got these going for him, but that's about it. Unfortunately, that's probably going to be the best I can do. I can maybe try to gear them up a little bit, but it's not going to be for all that much promise. Let me see, Drakajack. You're already at peak. Lupin, you're not at peak. Nox, you're going into high tier content here. You need this stuff. Alright, skills. This is just one more HP being healed, so I can dodge that for a second. Lupin, this is gonna break the bank. Fuck, it's gonna break the bank. Let's see, Transform 3 is plus 8 stress, and it's still 8 stress and minus 2 stress on transforming back into a human. Let me check the other ones first. Okay, actually, hold on, can I? Fuck! Of all things I need crests! Of all the things I need, it's fucking crests! And that is a terrible ratio considering how mildly rare busts are. I can use pretty much all of them, but I'd be able to do it. I've got bank? I do have the bank! Unfortunately, and I keep on blowing through it. This could save me a bit of money, but it'd get me it exactly, and then I'd be out of crests. Fuck it, I don't even know what these are for.
Some may fall, but their knowledge lives on.
Alright, that reduced it a fair bit, but that is still expensive as fuck. Alright, let me go back to Lupin here real quick. It's now 1k. You can probably bring that down considering this maybe to 500? But I'm not sure. Alright, so let's see. We would want the Spit. We would want Rake. And, fuck. Rage? Not really, but it could make it some crit modifier to 10.5. Transform and Chains? Yeah, probably Transform because it will heal 8. And give him a better buff to speed, blight resist, and damage. It would actually jump from 17% to 21%. Agreed. This could be good. The damage mod is still minus 60. I'll stop right there. We gotta help other people out a bit. Nox, you're going into some scary shit. Poison Dagger. Would the blight increase? It's still only 3, but it's minus 30% blight resist. And 130 instead of 120. This could go to 12, but I don't think I'm going to need that buff entirely. The Throw Dagger, Marked and Blight, could work. Aside from that, pick it to the face. Crit mod going to 4, damage being 105, or accuracy base being 105. No, I think I'm going to leave her like this. I think I'll be fine. I say that before we all wipe. Because it's a boss! And I don't know how bad the boss can be. We're going to be getting something immune to death by Crimson Curse, at least. But I'm going to have to bring at least 2 or 3 vials of blood for this, considering it's a medium thing. Last check. need to bring blood. That's not a great trigger to have. Yeah, I know, but boss is here. I want to take it out, might as well. So, it'll give me back some blood, some bust and crest. So why not? Let's go. Let's see. All right, 25% scouting. That is not too bad, I guess. Gonna say 6 on that. Two bloods, maybe 3 just in case? I don't know. I'm almost pretty certain I'm gonna get bleeded at some point, and maybe... Nah. One activate him in case of a curio shows up. Sad for nothing, that's the most prepared I can get. We're gonna find some loot anyways, that's gonna start taking up space. So, I dare say... What's the worst that could happen?
I entertained a delegation of experts from overseas, eager to plumb the depths of their knowledge and share with them certain techniques and alchemical processes I had found to yield wondrous and terrifying results. Having learned all I could from my visiting guests, I murdered them as they slept.
He was evil, wasn't he?
A devil walks these halls. Only the mad or the desperate go in search of him.
Alright, Leper. I might as well give this to you. To reach passive and not be as bad, but now your HP is starting out, not at peak spakes, or peak points. So I'll draw the bosses either right here, or maybe right there. Fuck. God damn it. This fucking leper. He just vibrates. That's all he does. You might as well heal him. Actually, no. Stun, I guess, if we can. Never mind. Oh, you didn't get blighted, unfortunately. You can kill these guys if you roll high.
Another one falls.
God damn it. That's a... They convinced me to install the T-posing leper mod. Of all things.
Continually onslaught.
I have my grin on my face right now.
Them all.
Also, curio. That one was holy water for loot.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
I mean, do I want to use all of my holy water in the beginning? Let's not, actually, in case a better one shows up for all I know. Not even sure what a better one would be. God damn it. Actually, who are you? Spearman. I have not seen you before. Just keep on stacking that right now. It's 7 per, right? Should be good for a bit. I don't want to know what you do. If I hit, I'm likely to kill. No, I just will.
Annihilated.
Move resist. Good.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Yeah, keep lighting. Damn it. Well, at least that works. But that brings you into range.
Unforeseen, unforgiving.
I have a constant grin on my face with that leper now. It's just... there.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose. Be wary.
Money can stack
Triumphant
rather
pride
high.
precipitates a dizzying fall.
Why the frontline T-pose leper? Because he's asserting dominance, and you know it. And even for bus, I probably would. Yeah. But as for the money, I feel like I'm probably gonna drop the Onyx. I don't actually remember how high Onyx can stack, but I want to say that the money goes a bit higher. Oh, a scout. Not much added, though. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm loving the increased speed for the scouting stuff. Oh, God. A trembling T-pose leper. Yep. Yep, we put in a single mod for the run, and that is the T-posing leper. After you could almost say social pressure to include something, and... could it be bad? I've sort of had this entire thing lately of just books inherently chaotically evil. But we haven't done it in so long. And maybe the game changes the ways. Like, books might not be as bad as they sound now. Okay, they're just dull books, I guess. Okay, the torch is getting rather low. Oh god, what the fuck are you? A bone commander. 33% prots. Can we blight you? 'Cause that's a lot of HP to burn through. Oh wait, I forgot the stress guy was back there. Shit. He's not shaking, he's trembling with unbridled excitement. He's just shaking with he's trembling with uncontrollable amounts of rage. Shit. I was hoping he would crit. He didn't let me down. Stop it with that on her. Shit. Three to 6 or 6 to 12. Let's go for the actual, damn it.
Precision and power.
Okay, you can hit the backer at least.
Prodigious size
One
alone
down.
does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Thankfully you're not stressing her out.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
There we go.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Deeds we do want. Why did Vestal join your army to get stressed? Of course. And there would be another one of those, but the deeds I kind of want. The rubies are apparently valued more than sapphires, so there's that. That's already at 15, so. Holy water could maybe dump. Maybe? That debuff is 1 to 5% crit. I don't mind that. I'm gonna want these deeds. What are the odds the Kira's gonna need one of these, right? That's coming up, at least. That's 1,500 right there, and this is 1,250. I could take a little bit less in exchange for... fucking money! The greed is here! Probably gonna say maybe the... as much as I don't want to, maybe the Sapphire being dropped just because this can be stacked more. Unlocked, so what do you got in there? That would have been 1,500 in the Onyx. More scouting! We already knew what that room was, so alright. Box.
Wealth beyond
More
measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
What the hell are you? Double-edged pendant. 15% max HP with minus 20 stress or stun resist. It's just an HP one, and I might not mind that.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Ah, shit. Okay, these guys can apparently do Crimson Curse now, so... while they are important, all of them can affect us with the curse, unfortunately. Shit. That's increased stress on her. Stop it! Fuck, already in the beginning.
Fear and frailty finally claim their due.
Already.
As the light gains purchase,
You know what?
spirits are
Let's go for the
lifted
strategy.
and purpose is made clear. The blood quickens.
Fuck, I forgot they leave corpses. No. Fuck. Well, thankfully I have not. Shit. That one didn't, at least.
Eradicate.
God. This is already not going well with her being like that.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Taking one of those. Any stress leaving the party? Oh, not without camping. Unfortunately. Why the T-pose? Because chat sort of like kept on mentioning it. I said, you know what? Fuck it. We will. And I mean, we technically are very close to the boss, but I don't know how many fights are going to be in the way. This is just not a good sign with the Vestal already this stressed. The only stress relief we have is like this sort of thing, just encourage and such. You have... actually, you don't have encourage. Shit. You have that. You can remove disease, but that's not going to help out much. This could help out a little bit more, but 25% chance to mess it up. And you don't have one like that for yourself either. Wait, is that... no, we still are religious, I think. I'm actually half debating on leaving right now, even if it's going to stress everyone out, entirely because the moment she gets stressed, there's a lot of things that can go wrong. Who wants to adopt Mia too? I will try it out until this room right here and see how bad it gets. If we get to a certain point, we are just gonna abandon, I think.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
That's right, we have plenty of food, so we can actually... Oh, shit. Let's see how bad it gets. Gets bad, you know it. Motherfucker.
Gnawing uncertainty. The birthplace of dread.
Aw, shit, she's gonna keep on going for her, too. We can believe. And no crit, of course.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Thank God. Don't let anyone else's stress pile up too much.
Their cursed champion falls.
You can go up to 70-50 on that. I'm gonna take anything out of this. I might as well actually probably be money. Because we're gonna lose a lot of it here. Hopefully no room fights. What the fuck are those? Gargoyles. Yeah, I got the bank. The fuck can those things do? Only one of them got blighted. Yeah, the lot of resistance is going though. Fuck! Alright, leper. Oh, he has a knockback stun. Fuck that.
Ringing ears.
Oh god.
The end approaches.
Distressing everyone out. Shit, this is very bad.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life.
I can only do 36, but it'll get rid of her as well. So, go for it. Go down your turn. Good.
Death by inches.
Might as well use the key. Shut up. None. Alright, considering how high it is, I'm gonna say we might as well camp and then go back, unfortunately.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
Shit. Alright, so we can't do that. We could also probably just remove disease. He still sits like that too! I love that. We can remove disease from her at least. Alright, we're probably gonna get a nighttime ambush if I'm entirely honest.
The darkness holds much worse.
Yeah, we are.
And boogeymen.
Fuck. This is bad. They're gonna keep on going for her. Yeah, she might have a heart attack. Alright, I need to. As much as I don't like it, because it's gonna stress them out a bit. Shit, rake. Alright, that got us minimum torch. The blood, I must have it! You know what? For you. Fuck you! Oh, God. Oh, God, she's gone. Yeah, she's gone. Shit. I just have no luck with Vestals. At all.
A powerful blow.
That's the fourth death, actually. We just can't go anywhere here. Wait, no, that's gonna put him out of the fucking rakeway. Shit. Fuck it, slam. Yep, this is no longer possible.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Alright, we're abandoning. Just take everything that we can from this. Alright, we're getting out of here.
You cannot learn a thing you think you know.
Oh, great. You got Meat Eater. Apparently improved stress reduction while meditating and while camping. Replaced Armor Tinkerer. Minus 20 healing received. Well Adventurer, but slow reflexes. Warren Explorer. And Fear of Beasts. That's not good.